in the last 2 weeks, our plans have changed so much, so we don't know what the future holds. So we're just kind of playing it and seeing how it goes.
Hey guys, welcome back to Heckadon Homestead.
It's been a little bit, but we moved into the house a year ago, so let's take a look around.
So as you can see, the house isn't completely done. When we moved in, we was kind of moving in a rush. There was a big snowstorm and we needed out of the shipping container fast. So last year, right before Christmas, we moved in. There was no carpet, no anything. So we've definitely made it further since moving in, but we've still got a little bit to do.
Yeah, so we're down to trim and interior doors and just a little bit of plumbing left, and then we'll be wrapped up with this thing.
So since it's been a little bit, not only has the housework changed, but our whole lives have changed. It's been kind of crazy. So we're gonna go over two things. First of all, we're gonna go over where we're at with the homestead as far as like living off the land and eating food from the farm and making money off the farm. And that brings us to our second point is we're gonna go over where we're at financially. We always feel like when we're watching homesteading videos, they always show the homesteading side and that's great, but you're always missing a piece because they're not making that much money off their farm or they're not self-sustainable and there's just a part that's missing. So we just want to be completely transparent and share with you guys what it takes to get there.
Sure.
Yeah. So as far as the homesteading goes, where are we at?
Well, we've got cows, we've got pigs, and we've got chickens. And that's what we've got so far. We still have remaining beef from our last batch of cattle we had. So now we're running on that until we get our next beef ready to butcher. And we're getting ready to butcher some pigs, so we've got about 4 months left on our pigs, and then we got the chickens to go. But also the pigs are working on our garden for us. As far as homesteading goes, everything is just like your mortgage on your house. You always got to pay in advance. And when it comes to homesteading, you don't just have a garden that's there to start with. So we've been eating, vegetables and things like that from the grocery store until we get our garden going next year. And then when we get our garden going, then we'll jump over and run off the farm.
Yeah. And it's been kind of nice having cows and pigs back there. And not only food, but they're also entertainment. So it's kind of been nice. As far as financials go, we started a business in our building down in Bolivar. We sold it after a month. When we first sold that business, our plan was to also sell the house. I know that sounds absolutely insane, and we were going to build another house. But we sat in this house for about a month and decided we love it and we don't want to build another house. So we're staying here. The income from the building pays for all of our bills. So as far as like TV, because you can't deal without TV, our phone bills, internet bills, things like that, things that it just takes money to live. It covers all of that. But the things that it doesn't cover is going to the grocery store, doing literally anything fun that's off the farm that takes money. If we want to go out to the movies or we just want to go out to dinner for a date night, that takes money. Yeah, so we're having to earn that. Shane has just started up a excavating track loader business. So we're getting that rolling. He's getting practice and we've started advertising it, so that's awesome. I've been doing nurse gig work, just here and there, not very often, and just trying to keep ourselves occupied until we can get to where the cows are bringing in income and the pigs are bringing in income, and hopefully the bees will eventually be bringing in income. And you've been taking care of the bees.
And now we went from one hive, in the past to 5 hives right now. So we're growing.
Yeah, I feel like we're setting ourselves up for the future right now. So I feel like next year it's gonna be
a game changer.
Yeah, but right now it's just we're kind of just making it through and doing what we can. Shane has also talked about renovating the shipping container that we did live in and selling it and maybe using that as a possible future income as well.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. We'll kind of show you around the farm and show you what we've been doing. We're getting ready to go build a pig pen, so that'll be fun. We're gonna separate them out and just keep living. So we'll just take you guys along for the journey and try and stay as transparent through all of it as we can.
No, you thought about it, didn't you?
Kind of bumpy back here.
Yeah, it is. Blackberry briars are getting big.
Few days.
There's a bald eagle nest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. It looks little from here. I'm sure it's not little up there. But
no, it's not.
We just had a pair of bald eagles move onto our property. We'd seen them perched over the neighbor's pond for quite a while, and we was like, they gotta have their nest somewhere close, and I guess it's on our property.
2 weeks ago, they built this nest here.
Yeah.
If you walk around there this summer, look at the base of it. Bald eagles eat primarily fish. We got the lake right here next to us, and they'll go hunt the fish out there and bring them back to their nest. And around the base of them, there'll be fish all over underneath them.
Great. Fish bones everywhere in the middle of our field.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny. It's just a couple weeks ago, this nest hasn't been here very long, but 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was out here checking cows. And I thought to myself, it's strange, there's these big sticks laying all over out in the field where there's no trees at. And it was the bald eagles dropping the sticks as they was bringing these in to nest with.
Pretty wild. It's a big nest.
They'll keep building it every year too, make it bigger and bigger. And it's also odd about them is they have their babies in February when it's cold.
That's
so
weird.
That's what they're building their nest for right now. They're getting ready to lay their eggs. They're probably right over there on that tree perched again.
I don't see them right now.
See them, no. Piggies.
How long ago did we get the pigs now?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? We moved them down here into this little old garden area, and it's worked pretty well. The fence was already there. We just had to put up some fence posts.
I ate cows in here 2 years ago and had a big old pile of hay breaking down for our garden. And these guys in here are doing a good job of tilling it up. Look at him sitting like a dog. He's such a weird pig. Pig. They're barkers.
And we think these are coon pigs, but
I think they're a mix of coon. I think they've got some coon. It looked like he's got some javelina or something in him. He's an odd looking feller.
and he keeps eating all the food. So we're gonna move him to his own little pen because he's A little pig.
He's a bully. Okay, well, guess we'll go get started. Let's hurry. Let that pregnant 1 second when she's running.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to lose the bibs. It is too hot.
What
See all
is
this
it?
grass over here on this side I was talking about?
Yeah, there's a lot of grass for him. One cool part about the littler pigs is that they're supposed to eat grass, and these guys would probably choose grass over feed.
Is that out inside his post?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I need it. Put this up here. I think I'll let them all into this for a little bit. On the outside. Go on the outside. There you go. Perfect.
Just so they can all eat the grass.
Yeah. And then
Can we come hold it?
I felt bad these guys all ran over here. Like in a hurry too.
I don't know why they did.
Pigs are escape artists. Okay. Post in there in the middle, the boar will pick it up. Okay. There we go. This is an old post. Horse and buggy era post.
It's short.
I broke it off.
Oh.
It was in that base of that big oak tree and then the roots had growed around it. I just broke it off. Okay.
It'll be fine for the pigs though.
Lift these guys.
Big pigs. Big pigs.
Probably didn't have a little tripod on it and you could have set it on the ground. I probably would have left it alone.
any questions for us as far as what we're doing, how we're doing it, we want to know. So leave them in the comments below so we can answer them. I know when we're watching videos on YouTube, because we're just like you guys, we watch videos all the time, and we have so many questions, and sometimes they get answered and sometimes they don't. But we really want to do our best to try and answer you guys and keep open communication. And if you guys are trying to do the same thing as us, we'd love to help you do that too. So yeah, just make sure you subscribe, drop in the comments, ask any questions, and we'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.